Hello, thank you for being here with me, Tiger Lilith Tarot. This is going to be a new moon reading or month of February reading for Taurus placements, Tauruses. We are going to take a look into lessons of the month of January, the last moon cycle, energies coming in for the month of February with the new moon, and we'll look at some advice cards as well. So, as with all the readings, take what energy resonates with you and leave the rest. So first we are going to go ahead and pull 3 cards, give us some insight. So, okay, the month of January, Taurus, we have healing. So, you might have gone through a lot of healing in the month of January. So, things might have happened December that caused you to have to do a lot of healing in the month of January. I don't know, I'm drawn to the potion bottles in the back. I know they're supposed to be elixirs, but maybe maybe you did a lot of, or just some excess drinking or something in the month of January as well, and that perhaps was part of the lesson learned. Month of February, new energy coming in is compassion. So compassion, and these women have butterflies on their backs, so I feel like there's a very something transformational coming in, or this energy of compassion that either you're giving, I feel like you're giving and receiving. I think it's a two-way street here, because there's these two energies on the cards, and I just feel that you're giving compassion and receiving it in return. And it feels transformational for you and the other people. I don't think it's just one person, but whatever other energy you're having an interchange with. And then your advice card, we have nature coming out. So advice for the month of February: spend some time in nature. Spend time around, there's flowers on here. It looks like red poppies in particular. So, I don't know, just around, spend time taking in the beauty of nature. I don't know, butterflies in particular with this compassion card coming out. Let's see here. Lessons for the month of January. We have the Lovers, the 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Wands. Okay, so month of January, it was like you realized that relationships, not just one relationship, but just relationships in general that align with you, people you're walking the same path with, they're both these relationships are a wish fulfillment and a burden at the same time, or your wish fulfillments cause you to put up boundaries and feel exhausted by your own, maybe you're having to be patient, because the 9 of Cups is also about patience. So you're having to be patient about things coming together, and it feels it made you put walls up. It made you feel I don't know, almost suspicious, and to look at things with a discerning eye. We'll see when we clarify a little more. For the energies coming in February, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So 7 of Pentacles along with compassion. So you're having patience. You're having to exercise patience about something. Okay, but ultimately this is empowering. Ultimately, this compassionate, patient energy brings about something that's very empowering, a new beginning. Yeah, wow, the Sun and the Fool. So something brand new starts for you in the month of February, because you are being patient, because you're exercising patience here. We have the Sun and the Fool. And let's see, it has to do with blind faith, taking a leap of faith, trusting that you will be caught if you take the leap of faith. But it's something. It feels like it's something brand new with the Sun and the Fool here together. It's like your patience brings in this empowering new beginning energy, full of new possibilities. And you're trusting your intuition with this. All right, for your advice cards, we have the Page of Cups. So, okay, offering Page of Cups, King of Swords. All right. Two kind of, okay. And the Nine of Swords. Okay, so I feel like your advice cards here, Page of Cups and the King of Swords, I almost feel like it's saying that there's a way to bring these two energies together to be like more playful and childlike when it comes, and just more sensitive, like not as stuck in your ways is what I'm getting. Like just embodying a more playful energy, right? Pages are students. It's not an immature energy, but it's younger. They can represent someone, a younger person in the tarot. But then the King of Swords, so it's like be playful, but also the King of Swords, there's something about standing strong in your intellect and what you like in your thoughts. But the Nine of Swords comes out here. So I feel like there is a possibility that something could bring you a lot of anxiety and a lot of sleepless nights and leave you feeling unsupported. The Two of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. You could feel like you're having to juggle in the month of February. You're having to juggle work and play. You feel it's like the underlying energy is feeling imbalanced, which is just we'll see when we clarify here. Your center energies are so nice that I'm not sure where the imbalance is coming in. You're feeling imbalanced right now and you're trying to bring something into balance, maybe. Let's see. Let's see with the Lovers. Lessons from January. We have the Lovers with the Magician. So your lesson had to do something with your relationships and trying to create something new. Trying to create new relationships or trying to use your willpower, trying to manifest relationships. The Nine of Cups with the Devil. Yeah. See, I get this feeling that when your wish... So the Nine of Cups is about making can be called the Make-A-Wish card because the Ten of Cups, which comes right after it, is, complete emotional happiness, joy, your love overflowing. I got the feeling when the Nine of Wands came out here, it's like right when you get to that feeling, when you're making the wish and you're almost to that fulfillment and completion, when those wishes coming true feel like a burden and they make you put your walls up. And with the Devil coming out, with the Nine of Cups, it's almost like your wishes bring you closer to temptation. And that's why they end up feeling so burdensome, and that's why they cause you to be discerning, and that's why you become doubtful of energy, because it's like you manifested, right, with the Magician here and the Lovers. It's like these bonds that you're manifesting, these wishes coming true are not from your higher, or they're not like for your higher good, and that's why they don't feel right. Yeah, the Nine the Nine of Cups comes out to, I don't mean to laugh, the Nine of Cups comes out to clarify the Nine of Wands. That's what I mean. Your wish fulfillments feel like a burden. You being emotionally vulnerable and opening up causes you to be defensive. It causes you to put up boundaries. It causes you to feel like now you're on a long journey that you might not see, that you might not see the end of. You're feeling drained by this energy. You know, yeah. So I'm not sure what this is, Taurus, when it comes to lessons learned. So you learned that your wish, something about learning that your wish fulfillments are draining you. That what you used to want in the past isn't like now drains you, and now is like a tempting energy. You're Yeah, and it's like you're losing faith in positive outcomes. Or the lessons, your lesson was that you can't lose faith in positive outcomes. It feels like your lesson had something to do with trying to manifest relationships that you thought would be wish fulfillments, but instead were temptations of the material world that led you farther away from yourself, and therefore caused you to to put up boundaries. The Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Swords. Through the King of Swords twice, there's something happening, an energy coming in the month of February, having to do with you needing to be patient and use your mental, use logic, especially when it comes to your finances and savings. You might be tempted to spend money frivolously, or just spend money on things you don't need in the month of February. And it's saying here to use your logic. Logic comes in, or use your logic when it comes to if you're finding that you're getting impatient, I feel like it's saying turn to your logic. The Sun is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So an empowering energy that makes you feel very stable. And this could come in the form of your environment. This could have to do with your family or friends, long-term. Just has to do with your long-term stability. Something about, you could even get, a raise or a promotion, a job that makes you feel like you're making more money. Or not makes you feel like you're making more money, which you will be making more money, and therefore you feel empowered by this, and it's like a new beginning feeling as well. All right, let's see here. Let's look at the Fool. Why is the Fool here for the month of February? New energies coming in month of February. The Fool. With fates. Okay, so this is the Wheel of Fortune, the traditional deck. So the Fool with fates. The energy, it's like your destiny to take a leap of faith. It's your destiny to rely. Something happens in February that feels destined when you rely on your intuition and take a leap of faith. When you kind of put all of your cares and worries to the side, all of your material worries to the side, and maybe that's why the Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles energy is coming up. Maybe you're able to put those worries to the side and take your leap of faith. And it just feels like the right thing to do, Page of Cups comes up with the Four of Wands and the High Priestess as your advice. So Page of Cups, the Four of Wands. The High Priestess. Use your intuition. The High Priestess. Look at situations from all angles. And especially when it comes to your home environment, Page of Cups with Four of Wands, you could be making a love offer, receiving a love offer, but the advice is to use your intuition and to look at the situation from all angles, whatever it is, and to, just quiet your mind and connect to the universe, trust your gut when it comes to a love offer, when it comes to, offering a more sensitive, tender energy. King of Swords is clarified by the moon. So, yeah, there's something that you're unsure of, and I feel like it's saying if you have any uncertainties, logic, right? The King of Swords, if you're feeling unclear about something with the moon, if you feel like something's hidden from you, rely on logic. I feel like it's saying don't go to emotion. The moon can be being lost in our emotions. It's the dark side of the moon, kind of not being able to see what's in front of us. So if there's something that's making you confused, or you feel like you don't have enough information, with the King of Swords there, I feel like it's like you do have all the information you need. You just need to you just need to be mentally clear so that you can see it. The Nine of Swords, but see, yeah, there's an anxious energy here. Nine of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. If you're getting any new offer when it comes to work or business, any area of life, but specifically those, I feel like it's going to make you really anxious. Something about this offer makes you anxious. And it makes you feel unsupported. So try to, if you feel that energy coming up in the month of February, try to avoid that, or just find ways to make yourself feel supported, to get out of that mental hamster wheel. We have the Sun coming up at the bottom of the deck. So the Sun twice. You're feeling very empowered by something. You're empowered to balance something out, to balance energies out in the month of February is what it feels like with these energies here. All right, thank you so much, Taurus, for watching. If this resonated, please like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments. Take care, and I hope you have a great month.